Immerse yourself in a world of unimaginable, colorful, rolling sandstone hills, sculpted over millions upon millions of years. Candy Cliffs in Utah will awaken all your senses with an adventure to a place so visually pleasing you'll never ever want to leave.
Today we're at Candy Cliffs, also known as Yant Flats. It's gorgeous. You can just see for miles and miles up here.
This spot is right out of St. George, Utah. It takes about 30 minutes on a dirt road to get here and about a mile hike, but once you're here, you're just immersed with mountains, sandstone, and candy-looking cliffs.
And just plain beauty.
So come along for adventure today to Candy Cliffs. Woo!
Candy Cliffs, also commonly known as Yant Flats, is located in southwestern Utah right outside the city of St. George in the Red Cliffs National Conservation Area. There are two routes to arrive at Candy Cliffs, a 15-mile dirt road coming from the west and a 10-mile dirt road coming from the east. The hike can be anywhere between 3 to 6 miles depending on how much you want to explore the colorful cliffs. I'd recommend a plan for around 2 to 3 hours of total exploration time. Starting out at the hiking area, it's a gradual incline hike with a mix of rocky and sandy ground. Towards the end, you'll be greeted with a final incline push through thick sand, but be sure to power through this as you'll be rewarded with amazing views soon.
Before we go to Candy Cliffs, we're gonna fill our bellies with some burgers. Love it. We got some grub before the fun. Burgers, baby.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So we just left the parking area. We have about 1.3 miles to hike on this level forest area until we hit some of the awesome cliffs at Candy Cliffs. We're almost to the cliffs. The last section is this very sandy part, uphill. It is a pain in my beat. Let's keep on trekking. And we have arrived at Candy Cliffs. Don't try this at home, folks.
The Candy Cliffs formed by the deposition and weathering of the Navajo sandstone during the Jurassic period about 190 million years ago. The sandstone, which originated from massive dunes in an ancient desert environment, was sculpted into wave-like shapes and patterns by natural processes like wind, water, and temperature changes. The vibrant colors ranging from deep reds to oranges and yellows are due to the presence of iron oxides and other mineral deposits.
And today is our 2-year anniversary.
Ooh, it's a very special day because we met 2 years ago.
When she walked into that coffee shop in Cave Creek, Arizona for the first time.
And I couldn't like look away from his
I was
beautiful eyes.
blown away by her blue eyes. She's very tall when she stood up, and we just talked for hours and hours.
Yeah, we didn't realize the coffee shop closed because we were sitting outside.
And now look at us now.
2 years later, doing these adventures and just exploring the whole world together.
Loving life
Living life
and exploring life.
together. Well, we really enjoyed this spot, and now we're gonna go on and adventure some more.
I'm starting to get sick. All this candy is really getting to me. So many cliffs. We just found another part of Candy Cliffs. Incredible.
I'm chewing on candy in Candy Cliffs.
Look at this. This is like the candy wave. Skip the wave at Coyote Buttes and come to this place. The soul around. Billions of people in the world, and there's nobody here. And I want to say, I love Cassandra! Woo!
Phoebe, that's so sweet.
You can see St. George in the distance. If I lived in St. George, I'd be here probably every week.
to spend our 2-year anniversary, but at this place. It is just God's gift to us humans. It's gorgeous. We brought cake for our 2-year anniversary to eat it at this gorgeous spot. Cheers to 2
But
years.
it's melted.
Traveling didn't do it well, so.
Beautiful cake, but it's gonna taste the same.
I could like 3 times. And that concludes.
Candy Cliffs.
It was amazing. Loved it. Such an adventure.
So if you're in St. George, you should totally hit up Candy Cliffs.
Woo!
Testing. You said everything.
I know I did. Sorry.
Life, adventure, love and life,
Living life.
love and life,
Living life.
loving life.
That feels better.
Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe for more travel and hiking guides.